Good morning, Pointers. Today is Wednesday, November 13th, 2024, and it's an A Day. My name is Gabe.
And I'm Abby.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At Sparrows Point Middle School, we have pride when we practice safe behaviors, respect ourselves and others, interact with empathy and inclusivity, demonstrate responsible citizenship, and exercise high academic standards.
Leah with the weather.
It is currently 39 degrees with a high of 52 and a low of 36. Partly cloudy conditions expected around 4 p.m.
Here is the breakfast and lunch menu.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to Kalia M.
Now Riley with the National Day.
Today's National Indian Playing Day, National Hug a Musician Day, and World Kindness Day.
Don't forget, Drop Everything and Read Thursdays begin this week during advisory. Bring a book, magazine, newspaper, or any other school-appropriate text and be prepared to kick back, relax, and read.
Remember, Picture Day is Friday, November 15th.
Spirit Wear Store is back open until November 17th. Order now.
Student Council reminders. Next meeting will be today in Trailer 5.
Thanksgiving canned food drive. This is the advisory class that collects the most canned food will win an ice cream sandwich party for your advisory class. Cans must be turned in by the end of the school day on November 25th. Cans can be brought to room 228.
Winter sports tryouts begin Friday. Here's the schedule.
Boys basketball tryouts will be held on Friday, November 15th, Tuesday, November 19th, and Wednesday, November 20th. All athletes should be dressed and ready to try out no later than 3 p.m. in the middle school gym. Bring your own water bottle.
Tryouts will end at 4 p.m. each day. Parents/guardians are responsible for securing a ride home for student athletes. If you make the team, practice will be held Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
Morning open gym on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 7:20 a.m. to 7:50 a.m. Start your day with some physical activity. Get an open gym intramural permission slip from Miss Ryan.
After school basketball open gym today and tomorrow from 2:55 p.m. to 4 p.m. Report to the middle school gym after school, stay after school, and participate basketball activities with your SPMS classmates.
November is Native American Heritage Month. This year we are celebrating athletes.
Nelson Paulus was born September 3rd, 1996. He is an American and Oneida Nation professional road racing cyclist who currently rides for UCI World Team EFF Education Easy Post. He is the first U.S. Native American to complete in the Tour de France.
Now a message about Nothing But Bundit Cakes fundraiser.
Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Maloney and I want to share with you an exciting opportunity that we have for the month of November. We are partnering with Nothing But Cakes for a fundraiser that is going to help with the costs for our medieval times trip. It is hosted by the 7th grade, but anyone can order. So if you want any of this deliciousness on the screen, you just simply need to scan this QR code. There are a couple placed around the school. However, it is also posted on social media and in the newsletter as well. And it delivers to Sparrows Point Middle School. It'll probably be around the second week of December is when they will come. So stay tuned for that, for the delivery date. But orders are only accepted through November 26th. Again, it is Nothing But Cakes fundraiser. It's delicious, I promise you. And it's scan to order. There will be a posted all around the school, or else also on the newsletter and in the in social media.
Now a message about the brown bag raffle.
Starting on November 11th, we will have a brown bag raffle in the cafeteria. To win the prize shown on the bag, you should put paws into the bag. You can put as many paws in each bag as you would like, but make sure your first and last name is on the paw, and it must be signed by a teacher or you cannot win. We will announce the winners the week of Thanksgiving break. Good luck!
Now a message from Miss Ryan.
Good morning, teachers and students. Okay, I need everyone in the classrooms to actually pay attention to what I'm saying, because I have had many students approach me with questions about things that are on the morning announcements. It is very important that you actually stop and listen to these announcements, because this is where you learn about what's going on in the school. Number one, I am after school today and tomorrow for open gym basketball. Anyone is permitted to stay after school till 4 o'clock and work and play basketball. All right, even if you're not trying out for basketball. But if you are trying out for basketball, I would suggest stopping in to work on your basketball skills before tryouts. I'm also here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning. Now, I realize most of you take a bus and you don't get here early enough. However, some of you are car riders, and if it interests you to come and go to the gym in the morning, it is another opportunity to be active. Next, on Friday, our winter sports season is beginning. I have a lot of people asking questions about, how do I get registered? What do I have to do? Okay, well, I had a Google Meet a month ago that I talked to you about what needed to happen, and if you check your Schoology pages, the 6th grade page, the 7th grade page, and the 8th grade page, I have put all the information in there. If you are not on the advisory list that I sent out the other day to your advisors, and you think you're going to step on the court on Friday or next week, all right, to try out, if your name's not on that list, come see me today in the activity room during advisory, so I can give you the exact information that you need. All right? Because I know that what's going to happen is on Friday, a lot of people are going to come up to me and I'm going to say, sorry. All right? You're in middle school now, and it's time to take some responsibility. With that said, I need all my fall athletes to make sure that you have turned in your uniforms. All right? Because I need to wrap up the fall season so I can get the winter season started. Thank you very much.
The word of the day is precipitous, which means steep.
It was near the edge of a precipitous drop into the valley.
Now for the quote of the day. Do not stop thinking of life as an adventure. You have no security unless you can live bravely, excitingly, imaginatively. Unless you can choose a challenge instead of competence. Eleanor Roosevelt.
Now a message from Mr. Piscopo.
Good morning, Pointers. There's a few reminders before we get into our riddle for today. It is getting colder outside, so let's make sure if you're wearing hats to keep you warm while you're outside waiting for the bus getting in here. But remember, hats and hoods need to be off once you're in the school building. And then also at dismissal time, remember the first bell dismissal is for walkers and car riders only. If you're riding a bus, you need to wait for that second bell before you're dismissed. Teachers, I will be sending out another list just as a reminder, so that way you can check your kids off at that dismissal time to see who should be a walker, car rider versus bus rider. All right, and then so today's riddle. What has 13 hearts but no brain? Good luck, Pointers.